Hello everyone, welcome back to another cash stuffing video. Today we are going to be cash stuffing $1,677 plus 100 plus 10 plus 16. But I did not add them all up the way I should have. It's fine. The 10 and the 16 are going into savings anyway, so I'm not going to count them in this. So total it's going to be $1,777. So let's get right into the video.
You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
So today we have a little bit of a change. So we had my husband's paycheck. He has his paycheck from the Navy that we normally don't really touch. It automatically goes into certain like quote unquote envelopes, but in the bank account. So like different savings accounts, different like checking accounts or whatever. And it's automatically dispersed. We don't touch it very much, but we do get some money, or we do put aside some money for groceries and that. But we used to get Green Chef, so we would just let the Green Chef run from that, so we wouldn't pull out the grocery money. But now we're stopping Green Chef, and we are going to go ahead and just pull out the money. So that extra $100 that we're putting into this cash stuffing is from that, and it's going to groceries and groceries only. So only $50 of my money, my paycheck, is going to be going into groceries, which is a big difference than before, and actually it's probably going to be very helpful. So let's go ahead and start with, actually let's do a quick counting just so we're all clear, we're on the same amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. And we have 150s. And then we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So we're going to add that. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60. Then we have 460. And then we'll go ahead and put those back where they belong. And then we have $20 in tens, $15 in fives, and then we have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 in ones. And there we go. That's the perfect amount right now for what we should have, I think. We also have some savings money that I've already put to the side. So anything that's left over is just savings money I did not take out yet. So we're gonna go ahead with that. So we're gonna start with my husband's wallet. I know I'm saying the word "so" a lot. Forgive me. I don't know why. But oh, we have no coins for once. Crazy. The last time we did the cash stuffing, it was super late. It was on Wednesday that I recorded it, and it is now the Monday after that. So it is still kind of early in the week for us to be cash stuffing, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it anyway. So eating out is getting its normal $80. I know last week we said we were going to try to cut it down. Ultimately we found we were just taking money out of groceries for eating out in the end, and that $80 really does work really well for us because, you know. Oh, we have actually $60 in gas. We're just going to go ahead and roll that over. I forgot we had that in there. But yeah, we decided we're just going to roll that over because he does need gas like really soon. Groceries is getting $150, and the way I'm doing that is in 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, and then it's getting a 10 because last week at work, well this recent weekend at work, they gave me so many 10s that I was just like, forget it, we're gonna get rid of all the 10s at this point. So he is getting 167 for his spending. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Oh, and then I think 20, 40, 60, 5, 66, 67. There we go. He wanted a bunch of 20s. I decided this time around I want $100 bills. A $100 bill because I like the $100 bill. It also makes me want to spend it less, and I'm going to be allotting into my personal like spending / savings envelopes. So you'll see in the video what I mean. But it's 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60. So 360, 70, 5, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. So 384 is how much my husband has in his spending. I go ahead and write that down because I want to make sure that we're keeping track of all the spending and stuff like that. We don't normally keep track of any of our, like we don't keep track of each and every expense because I normally keep the receipts, and when I look over them after I scan, I kind of have an idea of what's going on, but we might start tracking every expense. I just think that that might be a little bit too much for me to be doing, but we'll see if we end up doing it. So actually Treats had some leftover, which I'm super excited about because we haven't been able to put into our $5 savings challenge or $1 savings challenge in so long. So I'm so excited to have this. So I'm just gonna put this right here in this middle part. Actually, let me go ahead and move everything up and then I'll put it in the front so that we don't get confused. So it'll go right in the front. And we'll put that into our savings challenge at the end of the video. I think, oh. That was really random. Okay, my Spotify randomly started playing, sorry. But yeah, for Treats, we're going to put $20. Actually, it's funny that it started randomly playing because I don't even know the song that it was playing. So that's interesting. Presents is getting $20. We're putting a little bit more into presents now because, you know, Christmas is right around the corner. We're going to be traveling for a lot of Christmas, so I'm actually not going to have a whole lot of cash stuffing videos during that time, but I'm going to have a lot of vlog content. I'm going to be starting to put out more vlog content on this channel. Let me know if you guys want to see that on this channel, or should I try to do a different channel, kind of keep it separated. I think for the most part I want to keep it on this one because that's what Life with Raven was for, is for lifestyle, vlogging, and for cash stuffing. So let me know if you guys think that's a bad idea or whatever, but I honestly really want to just stick with one channel. So yeah, we have $61 in presents. But yeah, so a lot of December is going to be vlog content as opposed to really anything else because we're going out of town a lot. I'm not really even making a lot of money. I'm gonna be spending a whole lot of money, but I think date night's getting $40. So yeah, I think that's gonna be really exciting. I'm looking forward to it. My 21st birthday is actually in December, so I'm super looking forward to that. That's gonna be so exciting. My friends have already plans for it. My husband has plans for it. I'm actually really excited for it. I've never been excited for a birthday like I really am this one, but this one's a big one, so it makes sense. So babies get $60, and then now we have in babies 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 1, 2. So we have $142 in babies. And the reason I call it babies, but it says birdie, is because I literally made this right before we got 2 new kittens. So I'm a little bit too lazy to remake it right now because I don't want to just make 1 or 2 envelopes. If I make my envelopes, I make them a lot. And I'm actually considering opening up a store for you guys and making envelopes for you guys. So let me know if you're interested, if you want any of like the envelopes that you see I have here in my videos. I would love to be able to do them, but you know, let me know if you guys are interested. If not, I will keep it to myself. But spending is getting 120, 40, 65, 6, 7. There we go. So $167 is how much I have in here. Now the reason this is empty, I actually do have more in spending. The reason this is empty is actually because they are in my personal, a lot of my spending money is in my personal spending money. So I'm actually gonna do something a little different with my spending money this time around. I'm hoping I remember to do it on camera. I'm pretty sure I will. But if I don't, I will make sure to explain it at the end of the video if I don't do it. I'll even like come back and record it later on if I remember. So let's see, savings is getting $20. So 20, and now you'll see there's a big change in savings. It was 2,000, it is now 1,500 plus. The reason being, when we bought our electric scooter, I completely forgot to adjust this amount. So now I have adjusted this amount and we are good to go. So now this is the correct amount that should be in here. So we have 1,500, 20, 40, 60, 81. So $1,581 is how much we have. 1,581. And what this means is that after we get to our goal in emergency, we will probably jump back to putting 10% to savings until we get back up to our goal. which was 2,000 again in savings, but our savings goal is a lot higher than that now. As you can see here, it's like 10,000, so we'll go back to this anyway at some point, but savings has been, our goals might change a little bit between savings and emergency as we decide what really is savings and what really is emergency. I feel like we kind of had them switched for a while. We were using our emergency money like it was savings money, and you know, savings money like it was emergency money, so we're kind of switching them around. The goals might change, we'll see how it goes. But as of right now, we're going to be putting $167 into emergency. So 100, another 50, a 10. There we go. So that's 60, and then we need 5, 6, 7. So 5, 6, 7, which is awesome. All right, let's see how much we have. So we have 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, which is super exciting. I'm actually not going to take this out now. I'm going to leave this for the condensing video. So that's exciting. We have something to put away and condense and get rid of it. Oh my god, it's going to be so exciting. Before I was taking them out immediately because there were I bonds that were at a really amazing rate that we really wanted to put money into. But right now, those I bonds, the rate is not nearly as good as it was. It was only for the month of October that the I bonds were amazing, so now they're not so amazing, and the rate was locked in, and it's locked in the entire time, and you know, we're basically going to leave them in for a while and then take them out eventually. But yeah, so it was a really good chance to make sure that we were investing a good way, so I took out as much money as I could so we could put as much money into him. But right now, we're just gonna leave it be because there's not really a good opportunity like that for right now. So this will be the condensing that I'll condense it all down. So that'll be at the end of this month. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61. So $1,261 is how much we have. Let me repeat that for myself so I can write it down. We have $1,261, which is so exciting. We are so close to our $2,000 goal. I'm so proud of us. This is actually going so fast. I know I keep saying the word so, oh my god, but we're not putting anything into medical. I hope it doesn't annoy you guys too much, but travel is getting $100 because like I said, next month we're going to be traveling a lot. So we have 100, 200, 300, 320 in travel. But we're going to be traveling a lot, or at least I will. My husband will be traveling a lot with me, as much as he can. But I will be traveling starting actually sooner than he will be traveling with me. I'm going on like a birthday trip with a bunch of my friends. He would go with, but he has his exams. And we're going to a convention. That convention I don't think I've mentioned on here yet that it is actually a birthday thing that I'm going for. But because it's like literally ends the day before my birthday, which is so exciting, but yeah. I'm making the most out of this birthday because I'm really excited about it. So wedding gets $320. I'm making it a whole birthday month at this point. So we have 4,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 750, 770, 790, 810, 820, 821, 822. So we have $4,822, which is amazing. 822. We are so close to 5,000, which is an absurd amount. I never thought I would see myself save up that much money. Like, oh my god, when I think back to when I first started cash stuffing, that amount was like impossible. Like 1,000 was an impossible amount. And here we are with like, we've saved a couple thousand already just this year alone. And that's absolutely insane to me. Oh my god, I'm so excited about it. For some reason, we're actually not putting anything into honeymoon, which is different because I think I forgot about it. Oops. Subscriptions is getting $50. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 205, 10, 15. So 215 is how much we have in subscriptions. And we'll be taking it out as we need to. We're just making sure we have some buffer as well. And then work items is getting $20. Now you'll notice this envelope I did mess up. She's a little shorter than the rest of them. But she still fits the dollars, and that's all that matters. If I start a shop, obviously I'll never sell one that I accidentally mess up like this, but you know, you can see the big difference there. But you know, it's for personal use, so I said, forget it. I'm not too worried about it. So with that, we're going to go into our low priority, which is a new one as of last week. And we're going to be putting $20 into apartment. So we have $23 in apartment because we really did not have a lot left over. And I was really bad about keeping track of it, so I just had to put a line and put down how much we had. We're not putting anything into car maintenance or house or clothing or classes or car. We are putting 20 bucks into toiletries. Get in there. Get in there. We are putting, so we have $20 in toiletries. And work items, we also have $20. Sorry, I'm looking at my list. And then we're also going to be putting $20 into Legos because my husband is going to start doing Lego streams and like YouTube content for Legos. So, you know, I thought that was going to be really cool and I want to support that and we both want to get into that and I think it would be really, really cool. Okay, so for some reason I have some 5s. Oh, no, I know what this is. I completely already forgot. These are for the savings challenges. But what I'm going to do now is we have some for my personal and for his personal that are not for the personal spending stuff. So my contacts, my nails, hair. YouTube is getting 40 as it always does. 20 and 40. I thought my editor was back, but I don't know if they're back, but I do have another editor, which I know I don't have a big enough channel to have so many editors, but I just really find it hard to edit. So if I can help myself in any way to do something I'm passionate about, I will. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 41. So $141 is how much I have in YouTube. The reason this might seem a little low is because I did end up having to buy a new SD card, which is actually the one I'm recording this on right now. It's way more storage than the other one. The other one I was running out of storage every 2 seconds, so this is a lot better. And I'm going to be putting $40 into lashes. Now, if you have noticed in the last couple of cash stuffings, I normally put about $80 into my personal without even looking at the rest of them and what I could be putting. So I make sure that if I'm putting $80 into mine, my husband's putting $80 into his, because I want to make sure that we are putting in equal amounts and I'm not taking as much money, because it already took me so long to convince him to even spend money. I want to make sure he has it to spend. And I know this is not like, this is pretty antithetical to cash stuffing. The point is to save money and save a lot of it, but I don't want to save so much money that I feel like I'm living in a situation where I'm so stressed about it all the time. So we have goals and we want to make sure we can achieve them, and that's kind of where we're at. So YouTube, lashes has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, which is perfect for my next fill. We'll see if it's a fill. I'm kind of hoping it's a fill. Right now it's looking like I'm going to need a new set of lashes, which is going to be a little bit more expensive. So we'll see how that goes. Right now it's planned to be a fill. I'm hoping it stays a fill. So for his, he's actually skipping gaming. He actually, also this number in desk and computer is going to be a little bit different because he actually took some out of gaming and put it into desk and computer because he wants to get a whole new setup over there and he really, really needs it. So we're putting $80 into desk and computer. So 20, 40, 60, 80 into desk and computer. And I actually do know why this is left over. It's because I did miss something in his wallet. So we'll go back to that. But in desk and computer, we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 440, 450. So he has 450 right now in his stuff. So I was actually going to add some of my personal money to his desk and computer because I want to help him get his setup ready, but I don't know that I have to because 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 300 is going to pay for a new desk. It's the same type of desk that I'm currently, you know, filming this video on. And 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50. Yeah, no, I actually don't think I have to put any of my personal money into here because I think he actually has enough with that $80 to get everything he needs for his setup, which is super exciting. Wow, okay, that's awesome. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Sorry, oh my god, that's so exciting. I thought I was gonna have to put like $40 into his to even like get, just to scrape by so we can get all his stuff going, because I really want him to have his really cool desk set up, and he's been really stressed with his desk. His desk is super wobbly, so I've been dying to get him to his point, and he finally agreed to let me put in personal money. So I was like, oh, we're definitely gonna do that. Now I don't have to, and that's actually really cool. And like really exciting. They've been putting enough away, which makes me happy. One thing I did miss, I'm gonna do before I put my personal envelopes in, is we were supposed to put $100 in credit card, which is this, 20, 40, 60, 81. Because we did overspend just a little bit. Because like I said, I was really late to, you know, putting all the money in the envelopes, so that whenever I'm late to doing that and like recording it and everything like that, that ends up with us overspending every time. It never fails. So I'm just putting $100 into credit card. But now I'm going to put this to the side, and we're going to use my personal money to put and stuff some stuff. So my personal spending money, I'm going to go over to my section over here. If you notice, the colors are about to change. They're about to switch. And that's how you know they're my personal ones. So, I want to put $100. Actually, let's see, how much do I have in here? I should have like 60 bucks in here for my designer purses. Now, the reason I'm putting so much into this right now is because I have a friend who can help me get my hands on a bag that's like really hard to get. And I really want to get the bag, and she kind of already ordered it, so I kind of have to put the money in there so I can make sure I can buy the bag, because she already ordered it and I need to pay her back. So for designer purses, I'm putting at least $100. Let's see, 120, 40, 60, 200. And I have how much left? 65, 67. Yeah, I think 100 should be fine in there. So I have 100 in designer purses. So that'll be $180. Actually, let's put a 20. So we have $200. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $200 in designer purses, which gets us a lot closer to the amount that I need. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and I was going to put $40 for my husband's thing, but now I guess I can keep it. It's kind of cool. I don't really want to be spending a whole lot of money this week for my personal spending. I kind of want to limit myself, especially because I know myself and I'm like buying random things. I don't really need to be, so I'm going to put, let's see, as much away as I can. I want to get a tattoo some point after next month, because I made a deal with my mom. She said I can get a tattoo after I turn 21. So I'm going to put $20 in tattoos and piercings. I am going to put, let's see, I'm going to put $5, yeah, $5 into pole. And I think that's all I'm going to put away, because I don't trust myself to spend less than, or to spend as little as I currently have here right now, which is $27. So we'll see how this goes. And the numbers in these personal envelopes will change off camera, because like I said, they're my personal spending, and I've decided I can take them in and out and move them around as I so well wish, because at the end of the day it is my spending money. So the numbers might not be the same when you see them, but yeah, that is all for this cash stuffing video. Stick around for the next video, which should be up obviously the same week as this one. And it's going to be this cash stuffing video, not cash stuffing, but savings challenge video. I have this much money. Oh, before I forget, here we go. Let's put away the money into the 5s and 1s. So, let's see. We have $3 going into the 1s, the $1 savings challenge, which is super cool. And I don't count this until the end of the month, so you'll have to stick around for the condensing video to see that, if I put anything in here. And I don't count this one either, so. And we're gonna put the 5s in here. And obviously they have been condensed since last time, so you can kind of see how much has been put in them, and it hasn't had a lot in a while, because we've been just kind of conglomerating all the envelopes and just taking from when I want to keep them very separate now. So we decided we're going to keep them separate. We're not going to take out of groceries if we're out of eating out money. We're just going to not eat out or we'll take it out of our next paycheck as almost a way to kind of punish. I don't want to like punish us, but like I think there should be some repercussions if we do run out of money so that we're not just, oh well, and taking out the groceries. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And with that, thank you all very much for being here. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification because YouTube doesn't always recommend. And are you really subscribed if you're not hitting the bell notification? But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all very, very much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and have a lovely rest of your day. I said that twice, but it's fine. Bye!